You can be successful, productive, praised by everyone around you and still not feel enough. That's the trap of being a high-performing woman. But a high-value woman, she doesn't chase approval, she doesn't hustle to be worthy, she knows who she is and moves from that place. So in this episode, we are breaking down the difference because the truth is that real power isn't in doing it all. It's in knowing your worth even when you are doing nothing. Hi girls, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this community. In this community, we talk everything related to self-development, femininity, and how to become the best versions of ourselves. If that is something you are into, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and to share your thoughts about the video in the comment section. Let's start this topic by defining how a high-performing woman behaves. So we've been taught that to be a high-performing is a woman who is always busy, always helping, building, giving, fixing. This type of woman checks every box. She works hard, she gets results, she's praised for being strong, capable, reliable, but the truth is that inside, she often feels exhausted, overwhelmed, pressured to keep going because slowing down feels like a failure. She ties her worth to what she can do, and when she's not performing, she questions if she's doing enough to be loved, chosen, or respected. She is respected for her grind, but not always connected to her softness. And that disconnect is what leads to burnout, emptiness, and self-doubt, even when things look good on the outside. On the other side, we have the high-value woman. She's not in a rush to prove anything. She doesn't base her worth on how productive, perfect, or needed she is. She values rest as much as results. She honors her emotions. She speaks up but doesn't over-explain. Her confidence comes from within, not from validation, likes, or performance. And she is not afraid to say no. She doesn't chase what isn't meant for her. She holds boundaries with grace. She knows that being soft doesn't make her weak, it makes her magnetic. She's calm, clear, centered, and she trusts herself enough to be, even when she is not constantly doing. That's what makes her powerful. Her value isn't earned, it's embodied. So as you can see, we have two different concepts. If you are the kind of woman who is stuck in that high performer woman, I'm going to share you some tips in order for you to shift that energy in order to be a high value woman. So the first tip, and this might be a little bit difficult for you if you've been stuck in this high performing women for a long time, is let go of the need to prove. And how you do this? By creating a lot of awareness. Try to catch yourself the moment you are doing things in order to get that approval or validation from someone else. Try to ask yourself, I am doing this from love, or I am doing this in order to don't be judged or to be chosen. Those are two important questions that you need to make to yourself the moment you catch yourself looking that external approval. The second tip is allow yourself to rest without guilt. We are women, our bodies change through all the month, and we need way more rest than men needed, and we shouldn't feel guilty about it. The second thing is stop tying your identity to your roles. Stop saying that you are a doctor, or that you are a mom, or that you do a specific thing, and you create your entire personality tied to that specific thing. Our life is composed of different aspects, and every little aspect, your friendships, your profession, your hobbies, your skills, the time that you spend with yourself, all them together create who you are. You are your own person, and don't let specific things define who you are. The next tip, practice receiving. A lot of women struggle with this. You don't have to be a princess or like a, how do you say that, like a damsel? I don't know, but try to practice how to receive. Sometimes if someone invites you to a dinner, be graceful about it. Maybe someone open a door for you, be graceful about it. It's okay to get a little bit of health. It's okay to get some presents without feeling guilty. If you are a good woman, if you've been working for specific things, you deserve to be spoiled as well once in a while. Again, it's not about expecting that everyone owes you something. It's just appreciating when someone has the desire or doing something for you. And the last tip is speak to yourself like someone you respect. Just think about it. Try to think in someone that you respect a lot. How do you talk to that person? Probably in a very respectful way. You will not be judging them. You will not be saying to them bad words, saying to them that they are a failure, that they are a mess, that they mess up everything what they touch. No, you will talk to them with respect, with care, and that's what you need to learn how to do to yourself. If anything, the relationship with yourself, it should be the healthiest relationship that you may have in your life, and unfortunately sometimes it tends to be the opposite. But high value women speak elevated about themselves, even if they recognize that they make mistakes, but they also recognize their qualities, the positive things, and the things that they can do in order to grow and be a better person every day. So the difference here is that when you learn how to live as a high value woman, you start to living a more authentic life. First, because you are not trying to prove something to anyone, you are just very grounded in yourself, and this changes your energy around opportunities, friendships. People start being attracted to you, and they start treating you with more respect, with more care, because that's the same way that you treat to yourself. Stop trying to find your value in your to-do list or in your achievement. Try to find your value in who you are as a core, in everything what you have been going through to be that woman that you are today, and always try to bring yourself into this calm, steady, and grounded energy, because that's the moment that you will know that you stop performing and now you actually became a high value woman. So that's all the video for today. If you guys didn't understand a specific concept or you have a question regardless this topic, you can leave your questions in the comment and also share your thoughts in general. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.